one thing that I've come to learn is that, man, it is very easy to allow other people to ruin you, right? You have to take steps. Once you conquer yourself, you have to take steps to learn how to manipulate other people, but also to protect yourself against other people. See, some folks are simply too stupid to comprehend the larger picture, which is fine. You have to break it down in steps, right? But then you also have to understand and realize that you cannot get involved in these people's affairs because it might cost you everything that you worked for. You see, the roadway to hell is paved in good intentions. So if stupid people have good intentions for you and they do things for you because they think it's what's best for you, but what they do ultimately costs you lots of money and hurts you, then you have to find a way to get away from these fools. One of the 48 laws of power states that who you keep in your company determines your success. And so you have to learn again how to determine who's going to help you become successful and who's going to lead you to your demise. It's very important. Very important. Everything that I talk about is very important. I mean, there's nothing that's not important. I have come to the point where I have managed to conquer my own mind and conquer my emotions. The only roadblocks that I've ever encountered, that I'm encountering now at this point, which are actually much easier than your own, are the roadblocks of others. The roadblocks that other people put in front of you. The roadblocks that others put before you to make your life a little more miserable. And even if they don't mean to do it, maybe they're just too stupid and too ignorant to know that what they're doing is not good. And so that's what that's about. So you have to understand that most of the time, ideas from others are stupid. Most of the time, your own idea is probably the best idea. You know? That's what I'm finding. Is that looking back into the past, the ideas that I've had have ended up being the best. And if I've only just listened to myself and my words and go with my initial plan and not go after anybody else, or not listen to anybody else, or not entertain the ideas, thoughts, and suggestions of anyone else, I'd be much better off. Yep. But also paying people who don't deserve it, you know? You really have to manage people correctly. You have to learn, and it's like, I want to go back and watch all these videos that I do. Because these words, they are so powerful. What I say is worth so much. I have so much value. Sometimes when I'm going through a point where things might not be going so well, I forget to stop and listen to myself. Because man, do I have a lot of interesting things to say. Someone's calling me. Nobody that I want to talk to. So, focus. I feel that I would have come a long way, much longer than I have, if I simply focused on myself and discarded people a little more easily. Sometimes I have a hard time getting rid of people. When someone does not perform, I usually give them 2 or 3 chances. But no, when someone does not perform, I've got to cut them loose. There's so many other people out there. Albeit, doing interviews is kind of annoying. And sometimes if there's potential, then it makes sense to train someone, but there's a balance. You have to know that balance. When does it make sense to train someone, and when does it make sense to let that person go? And you gotta see people for what they are, face value, and don't trust anybody. Really. Well, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Please check out prosincome.com or give me a call if you're interested in joining my program on how to flip houses and make money with Bitcoin. 305-349-3231. Send me an email or just reach out to me. Look forward to seeing you soon, and have a great day.